See, it's stuff like this that really anger me. Alright, I have found another part. I'm not sure if anybody's even behind me. I thought I could go through here. I have made a mistake. How many people make that mistake? Looks like some kind of trail. Yeah, it's all county, it's all city property. But yeah, they got it blocked off. They don't want anybody going back there. And I don't want to be next to that. There's the park. The park is right next to that sewage treatment plant. There is no way I'm taking that. I'm considering that seriously. With all the problems I get with being next to sewage treatment plants, the smell just takes over. It just feels like I don't like being sick. I don't like being sick from breathing in that in. There's between the detergents and the poop.
Turn right on East Cottontail Lane.
I just can't consider it seriously. There's so many places that I have to eliminate from consideration. Though I am a little curious. Let me go smell it. That's what I gotta do is smell it. That's all I gotta do. Let's see what it's like over here. There is a park. Let's see when I start smelling it. Okay. I always do this, man. I always want to just check and then seriously consider it. It's stupid. I don't smell anything yet. It's just over here. It's either this or the baseball park. So I believe they have parking. This is the sewage. They actually got domes over. A dome? Oh, see, I don't smell anything. This is the park. So I guess you're expected to just park on the side of the road, which I mean, I don't smell anything. Oops. Okay, okay. I think I want to just turn around. I spent the day here hanging out and not doing much. Mosquitoes have come out, and I've decided to put a net up on the driver's side window. The net I've had from last year, which is also covering which covered the window pretty effectively, mostly for the most part. Okay, all right, and yeah, I got to do it again.
Cottontail Lane.
Mosquitoes have really come out. Oh man. So I guess I'll be having permanent nets. This is a 2 yard, so it's extra long, which is too much. I need 1 yards. I was thinking about cutting this, but I don't know. The reason I got this at 2 yards is because I've got 2 yard ones because of the nets. I wanted to wear longer ones
To the end of the street.
than 1 yard, but the nets have not been bad this year in this region. So I guess 1 yard's for the windows. I think I might want to buy a yard of nets. Cost $1 for a yard last year. And then I'll be keeping the windows open more for airflow because I am just drenched in sweat. It's overwhelming. Mosquitoes get overwhelming, the sweat gets overwhelming. I wanna be able to handle this stuff Even, you know, I got this lighter shirt that blocks a lot of sun. I gotta wash my shirt more often. I want to experiment with the vinegar. I don't want to buy a spray bottle though, but I'd like to experiment with the vinegar and trying to repel the mosquitoes.
Turn left.
But yeah,
Monster Drive.
they're getting numerous, but they came out more in the evening time. They weren't bad in the morning. They weren't bad in the midday. It's a lot of dandelion. Oh, somebody's coming. Oh no, not quite. A little bunny rabbit. Yeah, them mosquitoes. It's mid part of June, June 12th. And they're coming.
Right on South Gloucester Street.
I boiled up some water for peppermint tea, and it's still too hot, but I got too much. Okay, I can't quite see, but it's not busy. Okay, just a weird intersection. All right. Yeah, I got net only on the driver's side. I want to get one on the passengers as well.
They have a
And just do that so I can keep the windows down. Back to the old summer routine in Wisconsin. It's officially summer. Okay, I gotta get on the main road because I gotta get across the highway. Okay. It's 25, all right. One problem with this screen is it likes to blow out. The faster I go, the further it wants to blow outside the car.
turn right at the traffic light.
That's not acceptable. I also can't throw things out the window with this screen in the way.
Then take the first left.
Okay, on a right turn here for 143. Easy now, easy. Okay, I like the parking, yes. Still open for me. I don't know why it's, oh, there's just somebody behind me. Oh, it's a motorcycle, okay. Trying to figure out what was behind me. Okay, same old spot. Okay, yep. Soakville, Wisconsin. Soakville, Wisconsin. All right, yeah, I want to go to the library and all right, and I think there's possible shade tree activity around nearby that I can maybe make use of. I really want to explore, being a hot day as it is. I got a screen up. That prevents me from rolling my window all the way down. It's a little frustrating with that. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't like that I can't roll the window all the way down. You know,
Take the second exit.
I wonder if I should try to cut a stiff screen. Try to cut a stiff screen that I could put up temporarily. That's a little bit more enjoyable to put up because what I got is not great. It says loose fabric that I bought at Walmart. And it's not a real official screen, it's just a little cheap thing that blows out. It's blowing out at, I'm not even 25 an hour. Okay. Something to look into. Consider a better investment in a nighttime screen for the front windows. I'm just not enthused about putting them on every night. I kind of like prefer to keep them on all the time. And well, this lightweight screen, I feel more comfortable keeping it on all the time, but well, not when I'm going 65 and down the road. I have to roll up the window. 35, okay, I got 0.8 miles. It's gonna be so hot. It's hot right now. Not so much in the direct, not so much in the shade though. That's what I'm hunting for. Give me some evening shade at least. And what I see looks okay, but there's houses nearby that I'm a little concerned about. Population for Port Washington is 12,000. Wow. Okay, I smell the hay. I'm like, there's a smell. It doesn't smell bad. It's just cut grass, letting it dry out on the field. Oh, 25? Really? Okay. Wow. Too fast. So that cop is watching the speeds. Wow. He looked like he was ready to chase me down.
Take the second exit to West Grand Avenue.
Imagine getting pulled over for speeding.
Take the exit to West Grand Avenue. I have W.J. Meter Court Library on the left.
It's on the left, 1 mile. Okay. Upgrade to onion rings at Culver's. So it's 25 throughout here. Okay. Yeah, I've been hitting a lot of 25 cities on the east portions. I applaud that. I really applaud that choice. In fact, I'd say 15. Okay, maybe. School's out of session though. That's the confusing part. So it's not 15. 25 feels pretty good. Four-wheelers with trailers, jet ski behind them. They're trying to sell them. I think I didn't see price tags. They're on display at least.
W.J. Meter Court Library.
Okay, you're going through the neighborhood. Another little warning about 25. All right, and I could go 20. I just haven't. It's kind of hard to go 20 actually in third gear. But I could slow it down. So this area is okay, okay. Nope. Well, you know, those are kind of bushy. All right, I'm looking for shade. I see the library on my left immediately. I'm going to take a left, go where I think I have a chance at good shade. There's no chance. Oh my God, there's no chance of even effectively parking right here. No loitering. Oh man, see that's the thing. No loitering. Okay. That's the thing. All right. So up top looks like a viable option too. I don't quite know how to get up there though. So I think because this parking is kind of bad here, it is in front of houses and it's too angled too. I think I want to check out that top portion. I'm not allowed to enter there. That's a house. Okay, I'm gonna just stop here and just get directions to get to the top. I'm not parking here. All right, I got directions here. All right, here we go. No cars, no cars. I want to take a right on the street up ahead, and then I got the map up. It'll be a right on Webster. It's tricky. It's a little tricky to get up. I gotta climb a hill pretty much. And they're saying no loitering at those stairs, so that concerns me. I think that there might be some issues. There's no parking here. I mean, these are nice trees, but I'm gonna lose that shade. I'm gonna lose the shade. Oh my God, somebody's right behind me. I'm gonna lose that shade on the right, so it doesn't even seem worth it. I think I like the stairs idea because it looks isolated, sort of isolated. So I go up, no cops, no parking, 7 to what? No writing there? Do not enter. Uh-oh.
Wrong way furthest in.
Really? This way is the wrong way too? Okay, I did not expect to see a mess like this. Okay. I gotta reorient myself. My dot's not gonna follow me. Okay. As long as nobody's behind me, this is okay, okay. I see it, I see it. Actually, I think I see it. Okay, so it says no outlet, that's fine. Oh no! No loitering? They got a problem with loitering up here? What are the chances I get vandalized? I'm not really loitering, and it seems like that loitering is for the stairs anyway. Oh man, I really don't see great shade parking up here now that I'm looking. And the house is too close. I didn't see this house on the map. Public stairway. This is not an option. This is not a good option for me. As far as I understand, there's no access. So maybe there. No, 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 no. Hey, I don't believe there's access that way. So I got to turn around. They got stairs. Stairs at the end of that too. Okay. All right. All right. Another option, because I don't really care to be at the library. I don't care to be driving around like this looking for shade parking. I'm gonna have to give in and just not accept shade parking. This spot, the trees are further away than I recall. I want to take a right here, and then I'll see a park, apparently on the right. I'm gonna take a look at the parking for that park, and I'm going downhill. But they really got a tight community here, a tight setup. And I'm not too hopeful that parking is going to be decent next, because I see the water. If I could see the water, that's not a good sign for me. This is the park. They have no trees whatsoever. Okay, what trees I do have are in bad. Oh my God. The parking looks awful here. And they don't even allow it anyway. It's all yellow. Dang it, dang it, dang it. This is police and fire department only. They got a big parking lot, and that's for an administrative center. So all through here, there's really not a choice. Well, then I guess I will want to go to the library and just get out and walk around instead. And try to find somewhere. Oh, I didn't expect this to be such a tough area. They got it all locked down. All right, am I lost? Is this the right I want? No taking rights. Okay. Okay. Do not enter. Okay. Oh man, I need to get the library back on the board so that I don't miss it at least.
At the traffic light.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to find though. Bicyclers, okay. Yeah, I see the lake, this big harbor. Excitement. Okay, okay. What do we got? 30-minute parking. That's not good. 25 through here. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty active. Uh, 2 hour parking. So it increased 30 minutes to 2 hours. So, oh, that's the library right there again. Okay, okay.
WJB record library.
Okay, I don't like, once again, I don't like the parking here. This is in front of the library. There's no time limit. You get far enough away. It looks like you could park here. I don't like that other side. I think I just want to go to the library and park and try to figure things out. Five minutes, no parking 2 to 6. No parking 2 to 6. I have no shade around here. Something this space. Oh, this space reserved. Okay. All right. It's gonna be so hot. I'm gonna try to make use of this right now. Port Washington, Wisconsin, Port Washington. All right, I want to go to Sheboygan, but I want to follow the beach area as best I can. They don't allow you to get very close. And I'll follow what I can. I get the feeling that even though it's going to be in the low 80s around here,
Then take the second left.
this area might have a more stabilized weather. The heat might not be as bad. It's only 11 though. I mean, to really test it, I'd have to stick around,
Grand Avenue.
feel. Oh my God! Oh, okay.
Turn left on Franklin Street.
My onion powder dropped. Come on in, we're open. Okay, so yeah, this looks like, oh my God, come on. Looks like a very commercialized area. I don't really want to stick around. It looks like I'll be driving up to the water and then taking a left. Get a little quick peek. Oops, all right.
Turn left on North Franklin Street.
I've been feeling a little sick this morning in the stomach again. So, not happy about that. I'm not sure. I keep asking ChatGPT, what do I do? And it said that I can get a sick stomach from, that's pretty cool, that church. At the end, the hiatal hernia can make you feel sick, but it's making me feel sick now. And I've had it for a few years, so I think it's gradually getting worse. But I'm gradually trying to exercise more, and I'm getting more problems from that. So not exercising was a mistake. And now that I'm trying to get back into exercise, I'm really being punished. I got a slight headache too. I've had a slight headache all morning. So sick feeling, slight headache. I don't think I have any infection. Climbing a hill, so I'm at 600 elevation and climbing. All the neighborhoods look nice around here. And all the parking looks very restrictive. You don't just park wherever you want and relax. They got really restrictive parking for this affluent area. What is it, 25? Yeah, and I think the cops are a little extra tough. But yeah, I hung out at the library and The Wi-Fi is kind of slow at that Wi-Fi at the library, and it was cutting out. I couldn't even get on with my tablet. It was cutting out on my phone. It was slow on my laptop. There's a power plant not far. That was within view of the library. I didn't see any smokestacks. They just called it an electric substation. It could be like a backup power place too. They take in coal and burn it for electricity. Yeah, I'm going straight north in the midday. Just because I didn't feel like hanging out at the library anymore. I gotta get out and exercise more. Try to get relief from this stomach sickness. For some reason, I got a feeling like as long as I stay on the coastline, that this 80 some degrees isn't going to be as bad. It's just the air feels reassuring. The air from the Great Lake feels more reassuring. Aquatic Center. All right. I was just at a aquatic park, so they got two of them in this city. And both might not be open. Because tomorrow's supposed to get into the 60s. But today is a super hot one. But then, 60s for 2 days and then super hot, even higher, even greater heat. Okay, right here. Here, okay. And this is kind of the back road. I only have to yield on my right turn. Oh, yielding. Something fell. My ginger, which I'm not trying to consume a whole lot of, but I keep getting a sick stomach. It's been a few days since I had some ginger, so I think, oh, there's a cop again. Wow. 35, okay. So there's cops that greet people entering and leaving the city, pretty much. Right lane ends. 35, okay. And that's to enforce the 35 and 25 limits. It's probably more focused on people coming in off of the 55 road. And there's city police patrolling the outskirts of the city. All right, now I'm going too slow. There's a paved trail on the left. I can't see the water. But yeah, I'm not taking that highway. Take my time. Got 5 miles. And I think I need to keep magnets over my stomach. Keep taking them off. So yeah, a lot of this area looks nice, really nice. The weather feels great. I think these people enjoy a lot more good weather being closer to the Great Lake. And I think the wind is blowing to the lake. But somehow it might be swirling back. Yeah, even the grass is showing the direction of the wind. I mean, it's blowing on my left side. But yeah, I think these people enjoy more stabilized weather. Although, I mean, it's not the California coast. It's not the Pacific coast, but it's a coastline. It's a big coastline with some impact on the weather. Grass is all nice and green. I don't think you'll ever find a single abandoned house around here. Looks like some real prime real estate. And people treated the Mississippi River as potentially a great place to live. But the Mississippi River is a bigger disaster than the Great Lakes. Although, you know, the people in the north part of the Mississippi River maintain better housing than the ones in the south. The Mississippi doesn't really affect the weather as much as the Great Lake. Yeah, there's some old barns that have crumbled down, but the property is certainly not abandoned. They got small, more open air barns too, so they don't need a lot of insulation on their barns. Kind of reminds me of Oregon a little bit. They're not quite the open air barns of Oregon for the cows, milk cows. Yeah, everybody around here is living a little bit better. You don't see any Amish around here. The Amish can afford the rough southwestern part of Wisconsin, but that's just so rough, hilly and rough. Tons of gnats. But along here, it seems a lot nicer. It's a lot more smoothed out. And they got great water from the lake. The mosquitoes are kind of bad at night. I need to start putting up nets on the side of the windows. But at least the gnats aren't attacking during the day. I guess you get some relief in the daytime at least. There's no relief day or night in the southwest part of Wisconsin. In the springtime, and people say it's probably because of the chemicals. I don't know. I don't think they're really spraying a whole lot. I think there's something about the conditions. 35, wow. There'll probably be a cop around here. Drop from 35 to from 55 to 35 for Belgium. See, 24-21 population. There's really nothing on this road, but they still want us to drop. That's the power of the lake. All right, I'll be taking a right. Is that a cop? No. Yeah, most people are taking the highway, I think, to Sheboygan, maybe. I just want to take the scenic route. The highway's on my right, so I'll move closer. And I had to purposely change the directions so I could go through the park. There's a state park I wanted to drive through just to look at it. I'm not willing to pay. That's my first snowmobile sign right there. So I'm far enough north where they have snowmobile signs. Belgium, Wisconsin. It's a snowmobile route. So they get piles and piles of feet of snow around here. Enough where there's a lot of people using them snowmobiles. And people around here just got the money too. So there's more people with the money spending it on snowmobiles. So not even a stoplight. Oh, hey. Okay. Just so concerned about the shifting. I don't know if it's gonna fail on me. Trying to be as cautious and tender with the pedal as I can. Tender acceleration. I tried to use the same standard that I use when I push my car. I want to like pretend like I'm pushing my car and use that amount of force when I start. But it's hard to avoid that while going up hills, of course. 35. Going straight to the lake here. 1.4 miles.